With the first pitch, here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base.
3 out. That's ball 4. 3 ball 4. Take the base. You're out.
Now batting, number 72.
Into the box, Carlton Coleman. Line drive to left. Pacheco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only...
Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Get a good one here right now.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Soft liner to the left side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 6-2 the final total today. Arizona used a 3-run 9th to help propel them to the win. And with 2 on and 2 away, it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter in this spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 72.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw to third.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just take...
He's out. 3.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Paddock earns the victory out of the bullpen. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in. Luis Feliciano gets the call for game 1 of the series. And please, Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year.
So striding in, Carlton Coleman. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no
These
strike.
Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Feliciano is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, J.J. Bleday. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Cubs strand 1. Into the box now, Carlton Coleman. He drew a walk his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. He stays. Out. Out. 3. Out. 3.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Blaine King, 1 for 2 with a triple so far. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, Carlton Coleman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that one is gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. 19th home run for him on the season. And it gives the Cubs a 4-2 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Play ball. He stays.
Carlton Coleman will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the pitch. Swing and a chopper to the left side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Let's play ball. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
And that was a no doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention. Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 15.
Philly down to their last strike.
Lindor.
Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jose Gonzalez with his 4th win this season.
4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets. Julian Garcia, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Digging in, Carlton Coleman. He went deep in the contest last night.
Number 72.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back.
Come on, Biggin. Stay high up there.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First delivery to him on the way. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Coming to the plate now, Carlton Coleman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
There we go.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
With one swing at a bat, he puts himself in the 20-20 club. I'm not going to hate on it. Not my style. But a lot of guys are hitting 20 bombs in the game today. What impresses me the most, when he gets on the base paths, he changes the entire game.
Striding in once again, Carlton Coleman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
0-1 the count.
Come on, kids. See and drop.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, runner back safely. Runners on first with one down.
Yeah, you get a good one up there, huh?
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And it's fouled away.
They see it. Let's drive it. He's going.
Runner going a second time. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Digging in now, Zach Kirtley.
Now
Two
batting.
hits and two trips
The
for
first
him thus
baseman.
far.
Zach Kirtley.
1-1. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base.
Play ball.
So next to the plate for the Phils,
The
Bo
batter,
Bichette.
number 11. Shortstop, Bo Bichette.
They're down the line at third. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now in the box, Brian
The first baseman,
Squires.
number 2, Brian Squires.
The 3-1. Now attempt here as he gets this one down. And that's the first out.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
Carlton Coleman will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the belt, kicks and deals. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Nope.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Vaccaro over at second. Amaya is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. Two away.
Let's play ball. Keep safe.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Chicago jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Kyle Wright gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan? Standing in, Carlton Coleman. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ramos is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Carlton Coleman.
Number 72.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Foul ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, like you can.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Working for the punch out and the offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. The next Cub up, Zach Kirtley.
The first baseman, number 34, Zach Kirtley.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Halfway.
Kilpatrick is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Man at second here with 2 away, and up next to be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
1-1. Here it is. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they pick. Stepping up to the plate, Carlton Coleman.
Number 72.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The 1-0. The swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
The count is 1 and 2.
Here we go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of.
He's safe.
Digging in to try it again. Carlton Coleman, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Phillies put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory.
First for the victorious Rubber Ducks, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors.
MLB The Show's coverage. Griffin Canning will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 72.
Hey, wait for your
Here
pitch
comes
right
the
there,
first
huh?
pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first two games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against a really good team. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strike.
That's ball 4. 3. First base.
At the plate, Carlton Coleman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. Standing in, Carlton Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Carlton Coleman 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's a pretty unique.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Squires.
Brian
1-1.
Squires.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Carlton Coleman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Arroyo fields cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
What's the play ball?
8-5 today. The Cubbies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trey Bryant. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 72.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back into the bleachers and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on set.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly always up for grabs, that's pretty impressive.
8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Jose Gonzalez is on the mound for game 2.
He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. You're out.
So digging in now, Carlton Coleman. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. A ball and no strikes. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Play ball.
Striding in, Carlton Coleman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, shit, tried it.
That evens it up 1-1. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And another foul ball.
Hey, let her rip one time.
The 2-2 one more time.
Okay.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit.
Play ball.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlton Coleman. He singled his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Carlton Coleman goes down for the second out here in the bottom half.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Carlton Coleman. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Hey, clutch up right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Coleman is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Nobody better. Here we go. No one better.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Rodriguez is there. Let's see if they try it. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Into the box, Zach Kirkley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there he goes towards second. Ripped down the first base line. And it's a base hit, and we are tied here in the ninth. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago. Connor Siebold starts the game on the mound for the third.
That's ball 4. Out, out, out. 3.
Stepping up now, Carlton Coleman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
72.
Now the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax. Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, The ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Dominguez.
The 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Play ball. He's safe. Out. 3.
Settling in now, Carlton Coleman, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Next for New York, Julio Rodriguez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Rodriguez.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out, but that's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
But you know what? You hear it all the time that the game baseball is.
He's safe.
Ready once again, Carlton Coleman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach.
Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Fouled away. Here's the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
I got to count. 2-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels right.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Yankees led this game from the third inning on.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Robbie Aardsma is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Mets. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the sixth inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the sixth inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
So stepping in, Carlton Coleman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 72.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Now here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, Joe Rizzo, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hard on the ground, reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Play ball.
Next for the Mets, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Let's play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlton Coleman. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. Now a move over to first, and he's back standing.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Step
move
on the
it,
bag
move
for
it.
1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 2 and the Mets nothing.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Carlton Coleman
Number 72.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down.
What's the play ball?
Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in,
second
Forrest
baseman.
Weir. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Weir.
Play ball.
Seven to 4 is the final score in tonight's game. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never
Here now is
wavered.
the final
Matt
run for
Manning
tonight.